Oh, I say. Hello there. Good golly. More food extract. Oh, hello. Extraction point. Those were the wrong buttons. Now, we appear mighty low on rifle ammunition. And on particle ammunition. Which means the minigun. Probably the most useful weapon at this present moment. There we go. That's probably going to change in a few minutes. Or a few seconds is probably more accurate. There we go. More ammo. Lovely jubbly. I don't want to use that weapon. What's new? What's new? Well, yesterday, I don't know if I actually mentioned my mouse getting a bit stuck or being iffy on these videos or whatever. I can't remember. But I bought an... Hello. Bastard. But I bought a new mouse mat. And I've got to say, using the mouse suddenly feels so much better than it did before. Far more smooth, it's not getting stuck. I mean, the previous mouse mat was, multiple decades old. Really, really old. It was just an old Alienware mouse mat back from the days I had a Alienware laptop. Years and years and years ago. Well, it did belong to my dad and it handed me down to me when he got a new one. But that was getting very old and a bit dirty and gunky and crap. So the mouse got stuck every once in a while, I think. Not significantly, but just enough for me to notice. And this new one, so much better. Ooh. Focus on him. Nice. He's got another minigun we can use. 550 rounds. Oh yeah. Need to replace the particle gun as well. Particle gun or particle rifle? Oh, whatever. Switch back to the shotgun. Particle weapon. All the ammunition in the world, and health, and armor, and all the good stuff. No. 1248. 1250. We used the shotgun for a bit. We haven't done so in a while. Give it a nice bash. More replica. Stop hitting the E key and the S key. How you... What a waste. I mean, they're shooting. Whoa! Oh my lord. How many was that in one spot? All of them? There's at least 4. That was ridiculous. Ew, you survived. Ah. Now, let's not jump down there, just in case I take damage. That's locked, is it not? Yes, it is. No biggie, that's fine. I might be a bit far. Let's move it closer. Try that. Don't know if it's just right, too far, or what, but we'll give it a go. So, not going through there? Nope. Ah, gits. More penetrator rounds. Two of them. Right. I do remember there being a... Yeah. Right, yeah. Should be able to take him down. Easy. Easy peasy. Nope. Up the stairs we go. Oh, booster. Splendid. What happened to you? That. I'd worry about them. Grenade. Whoa! I didn't expect him to suddenly get back up. That was not right. I guess he interrupted his death animation. And so briefly the shades had no target while they were waiting for that one. Well, they had a target, but, you know, couldn't do anything. Be rude to interrupt the animation. Button? I can clearly see you on the monitor, but you're not there. Yeah, that must be happening elsewhere in the game. Another room somewhere. Made to look like that, but it's not that. Very similar. Anything behind here? No. Let's get away from these blinking lights. Okay. Ow. I think the lift broke. The hospital has been ransacked. SFOD-D bodies lie everywhere. Unknown forces are interfering with the operation of the life flight elevator. Restore elevator functionality. Make your way to the roof. Ah. Yes. Okay, so... Is this where I need to go? Or not? Blocked. Blocked. Also blocked, so I guess so. Bonk bonk. What's she doing down there? Gonna randomly despawn or vanish? Yep. Poof. Aha! Here we are. Oh dear. I thought there was something freaky in here. I would guess not. Maybe this one. Hi. Oh. It's a long way down. Oh, still falling. Okay, and this would be something to do with Alma's world. Can't go through there. Or how Alma sees the world. Okay. More of those shades in the corner. Just observing, not doing anything. I'd have to use the minigun on these people, aren't I? I say people, they're just nightmares. Floating ones are nightmares. These ones. The others are shades. One of the cats was in the first game. Don't remember which one or his name. Specifically. Who was that? Didn't quite look like Alma. No face. Harlan Wade. Alice Wade. What's in this? Oh, good. And there's Alma. Yeah, one of these weird moments where everything gets smaller from every angle. And I was watching. That's not right. Is it? No, it was. Thanks for that. Running low in ammo. Should be alright. I mean, we got a shotgun. More footsteps. Hi, Alma. Well, both of them really. Switching between child and adult form. Something you're trying to tell me? Adult. Child form. Merging into one. Poof. Okay. Oh.
He's alive. I just picked up his signal.
Hi, Betters.
Hear me, get to high ground. A chopper is standing by.
Ah, good to hear you again. This might be a very short session again. I'm good at doing that. Yeah, everything's nice and clean, not damaged or bloody or all sorts of nonsense. So I guess that anomaly thing has been ended. Hello. Thank you all. What is with my arm? It is itching like nothing. Not majorly, but might be the edge of the mouse mat. What was that? Weapons? Oh man, I want some. Box. Yeah. Good old rifle. Well, we won't need this because there's nowhere near enough. We won't need a shotgun because more ammo with this, and the next part of the arena will be more open. Is there anything in here? Just, you know. Just to see if one can. Music's on a loop. That was pointless, but I feel better for doing so. Really? No. Oh, no different. Right, to the roof. The lift is operational once again. SFOD coordinator has made contact. Well, it's not the SFOD coordinator, it's Rowdy Betters from F.E.A.R. Anyway, no other surviving F.E.A.R. or SFOD operatives have been found. Proceed with extreme caution. Head to the extraction point on the roof and escape. That wasn't SFOD, that was... yeah, F.E.A.R. team coordinator. Alrighty.
You should know better by now.
There he is. Oh dear. There's a lot of them. Use this bit of cover. Grenade. Oh lord. Time for the minigun. Which I've got so much ammunition I can even reload it for a change. Dead replica. Did I kill him? No idea. Honestly. Laser carbine. And as usual, that was a crap place for a turret. Minigun all the way. You are an extreme. Monitor the health. Boom. Ooh, fire. Ow. There's more armor about. I would rather love some. Hello. Grenade. Because why not? Well, definitely my grenade got him. I think the turret did. Hello. Black Hawk. Hello. I can't open this. Oh, nice. I just reloaded the weapon and it literally just put all the bullets into the mag immediately. There's no animation whatsoever. Oh, that's a bad idea. All the turrets in the universe, mate. One, two, three. 4, 5. Jeez. How are you talking to me? I hope that's the radio. Just missing the sound. Oh boy! Oof.
They tried to bury their sins, but instead planted the seeds of their doom. But she would not be forgotten. We will make them remember. They will die. All of them.
He's a maniac. F.E.A.R extraction point.
A war is coming. I've seen it in my dreams. Fire sweeping over the earth, bodies in the streets, cities turned to dust. Retaliation.
And there we go. So session 4 is one part. I really keep doing that. Well, I say that, I think I've done it like 3 times or such. Did it with Portal, but then that's a tiny game anyway. Did it with Doom 3. Last session only being like 20 to 30 minutes. And now the extraction point. Ah well, doesn't matter. Despite having played these games many times, I just leave like the second to last session thinking, oh, there's like hours ahead. I'll probably won't finish it in one part, and then case in point with now, I do. But at least half the video isn't credits, I hope. I don't remember how long these ones are. Still, I don't think we died too many times. I don't remember having died multiple times unless I was being an idiot, but you know. That was good fun though. Got to use the minigun a handful of times, even at the end there. Surprised I had so much ammunition I could quote-unquote reload, which doesn't have any animation whatsoever, it just swaps the numbers round. Bit of a shame there, but I suppose they didn't expect anyone to be holding the weapon for such a long time that you'd have that much ammo. Oh dear. So, one more to go. The Perseus Mandate. Which is harder. Because the enemies in that, the main ones, the Night Crawlers, I think they're called. They're tougher. Much, much tougher than your average replica soldier. Also, the elite specialist ones who move really, really quick, bounce off walls and throw trios of grenades at you. They're a nightmare. Of all of the F.E.A.R games, of all the F.E.A.R games I played on the hardest difficulty, Perseus Mandate was undoubtedly the hardest. Especially when I decided to play through the game without using slow-mo, as I've done with all of the first F.E.A.R games, and F.E.A.R 2. Made the game so much harder. Good challenge, but yeah. I mean, that's a point. The slow-mo between the first and second F.E.A.R is bizarre. Because in the first F.E.A.R games, this and the this one, the original and expansions, you can activate slow-mo, stand still, and I'm pretty certain the replicas will still hit you. Like, their shots will still be on target. And you'll be sitting there thinking, yeah. But when you play F.E.A.R 2, and I have had this happen, I tested this. I don't know if it's updated, patched, or changed since then, or if it's just a fluke, but I swear. In F.E.A.R 2, I stood still, had one of the ATC dudes shoot me, and on the hardest difficulty level. Now, he shot me, I had slow-mo turned off, so it was just regular time, and he hit me with pretty much every single shot, as I expected. Took loads of damage. I then reloaded, and I activated slow-mo, and then I shot. And most of his bullets missed. I was stood completely stationary, so from his point of view, even with slow-mo, I'm a stationary target. So it shouldn't change much, but no, he missed every single shot. Then I reloaded it again, and I had him shoot me in real time. And then halfway through that, I activated slow-mo. And all of a sudden, his bullets missed me. Like, over half the bullets just suddenly went somewhere else, all around me. And I thought, so slow motion, not only does it slow things down, but it also reduces the hostile accuracy by about 70% or 50%. And I thought, well, that's a bit lame. But I don't know if that's to simulate that they can't keep up with you or whatever. It's like, yeah, but then surely they should be shooting where I've been, not just all around me. Because if I'm completely stationary with slow-mo active, then from their point of view, nothing's changed. I might be breathing really, really quickly or something, but you know, nothing's changed. Yeah, so I did find that a bit weird. Because I was playing the game on hard, and it was genuinely hard. But then every single time I activated slow-mo, it went into easy mode. Really easy. So I stopped using it, unless I really needed to. Yeah, weird. I don't know why that change happened. I mean, unless it was a different studio, I don't remember who made the second F.E.A.R game. If it was Monolith or someone else. Let me look that up. That's confused me now. Who made F.E.A.R 2? F.E.A.R 2. Oh, it was Monolith. Okay. Be a bit confused if it wasn't, but it was Monolith. So why they made that change in F.E.A.R 2, I have no idea. Weird. These are long credits. It's nearly been 10 minutes. I hope it isn't 10 minutes. I've got 3 minutes before I go beyond the 35-minute mark. Which I don't like doing. That limit I have in place is there for a reason. Technically, I don't like going beyond 30, but you know. Did that with my Black and White 2 playthrough, and I thought, okay, we'll keep it to 35. Well, you're still going, but oh no, it's... There we go. Cool, within 35 minutes, that's fine. And there we go. F.E.A.R extraction point. All done and dusted. So, yeah. That's it. Good fun. Goodbye.